Hi everyone! Today we have a wonderful workout aimed at simultaneously relaxing the lower back and sacral area while also strengthening the core. For this session, you will need two balls. I have my small tennis ball, and we will also use our favorite Pilates ball to perform various abdominal exercises. Please use a soft mat if you have one, or place a blanket underneath for comfort under your sacral area. Put aside the Pilates ball for now. Take the small ball and position it under you as if you're placing it in the back pocket of your jeans. Sit down, leaning slightly backward to shift your weight onto the ball. In this area, gently roll the ball to the left and right. This will help to deepen the muscle massage. Why are we focusing on the glutes today? Because during our last session, many of us experienced tension and discomfort in the gluteal area. Therefore, after today's session, you will primarily feel relief in your lower back. Now, let's remove the ball and sit in the pigeon pose. Cross the leg you were sitting on in front of you. Rotate your torso and legs, trying to align your shoulders and hips and extend as far forward as possible. Rotate in both directions, feeling the strength in your hip and lower back. Next, take the ball and place it under your overglute in the area around your back pocket. Gradually, move the ball left and right to relax and massage the muscles. Place your hands behind you so that you can apply some pressure to the ball with your body weight. Press gently, adjusting the depth of pressure according to your comfort level. If it feels very painful, ease off the pressure a bit. Release tension in the glutes and allow your nervous system to send signals and relax. Now, remove the ball and move on to the next exercise. Sit in the pigeon pose again and stretch your upper body forward, rotating your hips and legs. Gradually rotate your hips, feeling how one leg affects the other. Now, prepare for the next exercise. Put the large ball aside so that you can easily reach it while lying on your back. Take the small ball and place it under your sacrum, just below the tailbone. Position your hands at a comfortable width. Rock your hips forward and backward, massaging the area around the sacrum. Afterward, slightly lift your hips and move the ball from one side to the other under the glute. Move your leg to the side and back. Gradually increase the pressure, but avoid pushing too hard to prevent discomfort. Repeat this exercise several times. Move the ball a bit closer to your lower back and repeat the exercise, moving your leg to the side and back. This exercise helps to relax and massage the muscles in this area. Because we are currently directly targeting the muscles responsible for rotating and abducting the thigh, lift your pelvis and move it closer to the sitting bones. In other words, try to get as closer to the buttocks as possible. Lift and lower the legs with maximum comfort, aiming to reduce tension in the back of the thigh and the front part of the thigh, including the hip flexors. As the hip flexors relax, the lumbar region becomes softer and more flexible. Raise the pelvis, remove a small ball, and lie flat. Now perform a few pelvic clock movements on the exhale and inhale, moving the pelvis forward and backward. Squeeze the mat beneath you on the exhale and gently pull it toward on the inhale. Next, take the ball in your other hand. On the next exhale, lift the pelvis slightly and place the ball in the middle under the right buttock. Distribute the pelvis evenly to get it as close to the lower back as possible, while keeping your body symmetrical and your hands free. Repeat this movement to the right and left, raising and lowering the right knee. Respect your sensations and do not push yourself into pain. Continue the rotation as long as it remains comfortable. Lift the pelvis, move the small ball a little higher to the buttocks, but as close to the lower back as possible, staying on the soft area. Raise and lower the leg in the same way, trying to reduce the pressure on the sciatic nerve. The lower you go, the less painful it is because you are moving away from the sciatic nerve. Keep moving. It may seem that your leg can move very freely. Raise the pelvis, remove a small ball. It will no longer be needed. Now do a few pelvic clock movements. Try to keep your knees in place, not moving them, and rotate on the pelvis. Squeeze the mat under you on the exhale, and on the inhale, elongate. The pelvis rotates easily on the hip bones and the lumbar area. Now, roll onto your side and place the large ball under your shoulder blades. Put your hands above your head, interlocking your thumbs and your neck. Gently elongate upward as if you're being pulled by your thumbs, so that you understand your field of vision is yours. On the inhale, press your head gently into your hands. On the exhale, press your buttocks into the ground, rotating the pelvis toward the knees. Raise one vertebra at a time, leaving the pelvis in this position. On the exhale, lift the chest up, as if you want to push the ball from under you backward. Maintain this spinal position. Gently lower your rounded back down. Release the lumbar area. Lift the pelvis in this position. On the inhale, twist. Now only at the end, relax the pelvis. Repeat on the inhale and in exhale. On the exhale, the pelvis rotates downward and the buttocks descend. Raise the chest as if you want to push the ball from under you backward. Maintain the spinal position. Gently lower the rounded back down. Place the lumbar region as if it's lumbar area. Lift the pelvis in this position. On the exhale, twist. The last step is to relax the pelvis. Repeat on the exhale and inhale. On the exhale, the pelvis rotates downward and the buttocks descend. Raise the chest as if you want to push the ball from under you backward. Maintain the spinal position. Gently lower the rounded back down and rise the lumbar area. Position the spine as if it's a rocking chair. Rotate and again on the exhale. And just like that, inhale. Once again, exhale with the first one. Inhale, lower points. Then exhale, lift the chest. Gently lower down. Inhale, open the coccyx. Lift toward the floor, head also toward the floor. Again, the pelvis first, then the head rises, the pelvis lower and down. Lie down. You will feel that a little bit of tension is starting to engage in your abdomen. The front surface of your thigh is extending and down and inhale. Great. Place the ball a bit closer to the middle of the back. Place your sacrum on the floor. Keep your hands behind your head, elbows in your field of vision. Push directly on your back. Press strongly. Push back. Maintain this position. Push on your back. Inhale and exhale alternatively. Raise the right leg on the exhale, then the left. Inhale down. And your task is to push the ball with your back. Inhale. A small breath that you take on the change, and exhale. Push the ball with your back. Exhale. Keep your feet on the floor and slowly inhale. Head on the mat, hands as well. The abdomen is maximally relaxed in this position. Exhale again. As you are making a strong exhale, and from this, the core begins to engage. You rise, fix yourself, and slowly lower down. Inhale. Exhale again. Ribs close together, and pull the chest and head behind you, and slowly open up, calmly but completely. Now, stay up top. Exhale, ribs close together again. Only those at the top remain. Exhale and rise the right leg upward. Continue pushing the ball with your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place one leg on the floor, the other leg on the floor, and fully extend on the inhale. Remove your hands, lift your hips, remove the ball, and slowly lower your back vertebra by vertebra. Now take the ball between your knees. Arms to the sides, palms down. Knees are 90 degrees. Turn your legs to the left. Exhale. I turn to the left. Turn your legs in the direction of your left hand. And return your legs. And in row 10 times only to the left. Your task is not to press your legs to the chest. Keep them as far from the abdomen as possible, but don't lower your heels down. Keep the heels high enough, maintaining approximately 90 degrees angles at the hip and knees joints. Bring your shoulder blades close to your lower back. Feel how you greet the movement through your core as it spirals through your waist, as if wringing out a towel in the direction and then in the other. Inhale and exhale. At waist level, the main twisting movements occurs. Try to introduce it and feel it. Exhale and again. Keep it, but change the direction of the twist. Turn to the right slightly. And the right hand presses the floor. Inhale and exhale. Press your chest down. Your pubic bone should feel like it wants to touch the floor first. Then all the other bones follow suit. Maintain the distance between your legs, never pulling them too close nor spreading them too far apart. Inhale, stay calm. The twist creates a pleasant stretch and works your back weakest muscles. Exhale and one more time. The same twist, then return. Roll the ball slightly to the side. So, return to your starting position. Move the ball so that you can pick up it again later. Place your hands behind your head. Create a lock at your elbows. Lift your head as if pulling it up. Now find your sacrum natural position. Imagine lying on your sacrum and your sacrum, iliac bones and pubic bone together forming a horizontal plane. It's not looking up and it's not sinking between your hips. You have a horizontal platform. Maintain this position during exhalations. Push the mat with your back backward. Stretch your right, then left elbow up in sequence, as if moving your chest away from your pelvis, as if you want to scratch your ribs. Stretch yourself and stay up while keeping your pelvis free. Your pelvis should be free and not claimed. Exhale, one leg at a time, with a feeling that you're pressing your lower rib cage into the mat and slightly backward. If you find it challenging with your arms in this position, you can move your hand to your hips and try lifting one leg at a time on the exhale with a sensation of pushing your ribs down. The space between your shoulders blades remaining free. Exhale and one more time, slowly lowering down. Like we did before, gradually, one vertebra at a time, lifting your pelvis into a shoulder bridge position. Begin lifting yourself, tucking each vertebra down, leaving your chest on the ground. Then reverse, lower your pelvis and head down. It's like a rocking chair. We're really rocking here. You can close your eyes and imagine your head in your chest, your spine like a rocking chair. Your feet are planted solidly. Exhale. When your head rises, inhale, and when your pelvis rises, exhale. Exhale and exhale, and up into the bridge position. Stop, reach out a bit forward towards your right knee without turning your chest or elbows. It's the same movement as the rocking chair, but your spine moves along the same side. Your right knee doesn't extend forward. It's all the movement if your torso along the left side of your back. You may feel it's easier in one direction. Try to feel the movement. Strive to stretch so that the movement is maximally distributed throughout your spine. Exhale and stay up. Now change the direction. Extend your left knee forward while keeping your torso straight. Roll along the right side of your spine, just along the erector spine muscles, as if you want to roll with a wheel. Up, then down the left side. You may feel that it was easier in one direction. You should aim to feel the movement better. Strive to stretch so that the movement is maximally distributed throughout your spine. Exhale and stay up. Do the stride motion 3 times. Inhale as you lay each spinal segment down, then lift upwards. Inhale and reach up with your elbows. Exhale and lift your pelvis up. Inhale, move your arms forward. Now, push your hips as high as possible. Push yourself up high, bringing your knees close to each other without letting them collapse to the side. From here, stretch the space between your shoulders blades and focus on the area between your shoulders blades. Inhale and exhale. Lift both legs up. They can be slightly bent or fully extended at the knees, which is normal. Focus on directing your sacrum straight toward your ribs. Consciously elongate your front abdominal area. Stretch your neck. Make sure your chin isn't tucking in. Create a small cycle with your legs, moving them to the side and the down. Your sacrum is reaching upwards, and your hands assist a bit in the pushing. Keep your neck free. Smoothly bend your whole spine. Gradually lay your sacrum down. Create another cycle with your legs, lifting them upward while pulling your pelvis toward your head. Exhale and continue down. As we did before, let each vertebra gradually descend. Move up by your highest ribs and shoulder blades. Stay in this position. Again, try to gently direct your pelvis toward and tailbone on the floor to maintain a level pelvis. From here, let's grasp both hands behind your right knee and extend the left leg forward, as if pushing an imaginary wall. Then return the leg back while pulling the right knee towards your chest. The leg will pull you back, and your gaze will focus on the resistance and your hands and legs. Inhale and exhale. Continue inhaling and exhaling. Now start moving your left arm and leg in opposite directions. The arms and legs interact and both torsos rise. Hold one knee gently and perform circular motions. Repeat this 3 times. Then rise, holding yourself by the knees. Inhale and lift yourself higher. Grab your left leg with both hands and pull your right legs as it pushing an imaginary wall in front of you. Then turn your leg. According to my feelings, I'm really pushing some plate there. I try to keep the torso as high as possible. Inhale and maintaining a high torso. I'm not hinging on my elbows, and the chest is directed forward like a wheel, as it was in the rocking chair exercise. Exhale. And now the right arm moves together with right leg. Repeat this several times. Then the left arm and leg move together, maintaining a tight connection. Exhale. The left hand and leg remain tightly connected. Exhale. Now switch legs again and twist. Keep the arm straight and twist as if you are putting it. Change your legs and then change your arms. Twist your legs again and twist. Again, the hand stretch straight and merges with the opposite side. Exhale. Change your legs and twist again. One more time. 1, 2, push. Exhale, push. Lift your arms up and extend your legs to the side. Try to create resistance, then release and switch legs. You can grab your leg and gently push your hand into your leg. Push your leg into your hand. Change legs and twist again. Exhale and push your hand into your leg, changing your legs and your position. Don't think about your abs right now. Focus on your back. You can even reach your hand to your leg and push your hand into your leg. Create resistance and push your leg into your hand. Activate the post-isometric relaxation. Our exercise is spiral. Back functional, not spiral, not push your leg into your hand. Change your legs. Exhale and change sides. Change legs. And overturn and push your hand into your leg. Into your hand. Change your legs and twist again. Push your hand into your leg. Into your hand. Another change the legs. And one last time on this side. And from this side, one turn, two, push, and your arms open to the side. Gently lift your pelvis and go high. Lift your torso high and relax the space between your shoulder blades. Breathe calmly. Now, one last move. Hands reach forward and push your hips high, like you want to lay down on your seventh cervical vertebra at the withers. Inhale and exhale, creating more resistance for the back, letting the distance from the chin and the chest, then from the chin and the shoulders blades, and then gradually move each segment away from each other, downwards. Once more, lift the hips high, inhale deeply. Now, go down. The head seems to be reaching in the direction while the hips move to the other. Exhale. My focus is on the hips going back and then coming back. Take the ball carefully through the side. Rise and make your favorite cat. Place your hands on the ball and lean forward. Exhale as you arch your back. Inhale, then lower down. Lift your sacrum up, one lumbar vertebra at a time. Bring one knee slightly forward. Keep the other knee in the same position. Move with a slight shift. Tilt your pelvis on the side. Inhale, exhale. Now, place the other knee forward. Similarly, lower down through the bend. Tilt your pelvis slightly to the side and exhale. Move your pelvis back and return symmetrically. Align both knees in a straight line. Inhale, lower down and to the bottom. Move your pelvis to the right, to the left, rock and forth. Keep your hands in the same place on your pelvis. Rotate. Breathe comfortably as you desire. Rise up. That's how our training turned out today. All the best to you. See you at the next training session.